Hello people of the internet, I am Dragon, and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts 1.5 HD Remix, Proude Mode Difficulty. Last we left off, we returned to Hollow Bastion, we talked to Belle, and got the Divine Rose Keyblade. Now though, we get to head up and talk to the other princesses. Woo! I just need to remember where exactly they are hiding at. I'm pretty sure it's at the top of this lift stop, I think. Yeah, I'm almost positive it's at the top here. So we'll take the lift all the way up, and I'm in a real good mood right now. And the reason for that is because, as you all know, or you should know, I do play Yu-Gi-Oh! And the deck that I mainly play is the Satellite Knights, who won the most recent Worlds. And usually the decks that get hit that win Worlds are murdered by the ban lists. However, the newest ban list came out, and tellers were barely touched. Reinforcements of the army, which lets you add one, is the only thing about them that got hit, and I feel good about it all because my tellers will live to fight another day. It makes me so proud. I'm so happy about that. It makes me really hopeful that that luck transfers over and I pull well from the ban list. And where am I? So I guess here isn't where the princesses are. It's just a long lift right up. There is something good in here. Rama belt. Okay, let's check that out. The Rama belt. Rama belt. Where are you? Where does it qualify as? Oh, there it is. It's a bit better than the air fit. It's different from the air fit belt. It gives AP from the looks of it, and lightning protection. So Sora can't use it. Goofy, can you use it? No, Goofy cannot use it. And Donald cannot use it. So Rama belt is useless to us. Okay, good to know. Back down the lift we go. Down the lift we go. Hi-yo, the chariot. Down the lift we go. When we landed here, we could not, unfortunately, land back up here where the thing was. I can't even think of the thing. Yeah, that's real descriptive, Slorak Dragon. Real descriptive there. Jeez, I cannot remember. And I can't skip this either. I think I'll come back to you guys when I'm actually where the princesses are, because otherwise it's just gonna be me running through the same areas over and over again. If anything significant happens, like I get a level up that grants me a new ability, I'll be sure to return for that. But other than that though, I think I will see you all when I hit the princesses. Not literally though, of course, because that would be rude. Alright, I'm nearly at the top anyways, but Sora got a level up, he got defense up, and he got the ability of Slapshot, so I guess that's significant enough. I don't remember exactly what Slapshot does, of course, but we'll find out, I guess. Yeah, these guys are going down a lot easier now that I'm higher leveled. So easy. Okay, combat's done, so let's find out what Slapshot does. So Sora, rapidly strike enemies ahead of you, occasionally deal critical damage. That sounds like a good ability, I think. So we'll sort by AP, and that'll go near the top. I was saving AP for something though, wasn't I? What was I saving AP for? I didn't want any of these, I don't think. Maybe Sliding Dash? Yeah. I'm gonna equip Sliding Dash real quick. I don't remember if it's like an action command sort of thing or what though, but it might be useful. Okay, so like I said, I'm almost near the top. I'm just gonna run by this. Or not, this guy decided to pick a fight with me. Ow! Okay, you will all die now. You do not pick a fight with me. Yeah, look at how devastating my combos deal damage. And I can take out these guys in 2 hits. That's how amazing I am now. Simply astounding, Slorak Dragon. Simply astounding. Okay, did I want to come up here? No, I didn't. Why did I come up there? I don't know. Why did I come up there, viewers? Can you explain to me why I went up to that useless place? No? Oh. Okay. I guess the world may never know. More enemies. I thought I was done with you all.
This is it.
Well, at least I'm pretty much plowing through everything. Gravity really is an awesome spell. Okay, the castle chapel. I think this is where I want to be. Maybe. Possibly. Yes, there's princesses here. So we found the princesses. Let's quickly save our game here. So save up. There we go. We can actually go to Neverland too and get a thing. Talk to Cinderella. We've been waiting for you, Keyblade Master. Aw, shucks. I'm no Keyblade Master. I mean, I may have saved a lot of worlds, but I wouldn't call myself a master. Where's Ansem? Gone? Where'd he go? When the keyhole appeared, darkness poured out of it. You don't say. It swallowed Ansem and he disappeared. Well, though Ansem is gone, the flood of darkness hasn't stopped. We're working together to hold it back. I cannot forget the look on his face as the darkness engulfed him. He was smiling. Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good. We talked to you about anything different? Ansem has ignored us since the keyhole appeared. Talk some more. And she doesn't have anything further to say. What about you, Cinderella? I don't think Ansem will ever return. I wouldn't say that. And she just says the same thing. So that's 2 of the princesses. There's 3 more over here. You guys have a cutscene? Yes, you do. Sora, please hurry. Darkness is pouring from the keyhole. It's all we can do to hold... It's all we can do just to hold back the darkness. I don't know how long we can even manage that. Alright, I'm on my way. We're counting on you, Keyblade Master. In the meantime, we'll do what we can too. Jeez, I just love how they call me Keyblade Master. It really rolls off the tongue. We must close the keyhole before it's too late. Anything else from you, Alice? Probably not. Nope. How about you, Jasmine? Can you feel the immense power flowing from the keyhole? Yeah, I mean, it's really changed the flow of the world. Please hurry, our strength is running out. You all seem fine. If you guys are not collapsed on your knees in exhaustion, you are fine. Okay, I'm gonna leave you guys. You can hold off the darkness for a little bit longer, right? I'm just gonna make a quick stop at... Oh, that's there. That shouldn't be there yet. Spoils, that's the area to the next area, but yeah. But I am going to quickly run back here. We will claim our next piece from the clock in Neverland. So we'll land in the clock tower. And then... Come on. Be quick about this, because I want to get back on track. I should have cut it... Well, actually, no. I don't know if I should have cut it there. I mean, people might be kind of sad that I didn't, but yeah. Oh, it's at midnight. Oh, that must be because it's another hour. Salmon and 9 o'clock door for Oric Halcum. Nice. That saved us the money. Literally, the money. It's funny how it's called money, M-U-N-N-Y, in the game. It's just... It makes it so easy to say. It's not like you have to remember, oh, gold pieces, coins, yada yada, blah blah blah. It's just money. And that's what most people call their currency, is money. Hey, you got any money? Yeah, I got plenty of money. How about you? You got any money? Yeah, I got money. Rather than, hey, you got any septums? What are septums? They're from Oblivion and the Elder Scrolls series entirely. I mean, not a lot of people know that kind of stuff, but money, you could say you have so much money and people wouldn't know if you're talking about in this game or any of the Kingdom Hearts games really, or in real life, and that could make people jealous and it'd be fun. Okay, enough blathering. This we can't do anything with, so instead we go through to the lift stop one more time now. I think. Maybe. Right? Yeah. Okay, oh, we gotta be careful here. Because we do not want to fall again. Whoa! Okay. Goofy leveled up with some AP. I'm pretty sure Donald leveled up somewhere in between Hudson. He got a defense boost. Alright. Alright, here we are. Princesses are no longer in their chambers, and now we have many Heartless waiting for us. Oh, come on. Teleporting away. What a dick. And... oh, come on. I get what sliding dash does now. It's not an actual... it lets us attack from afar on an end. Like, from here. There we go. See? So it does actually close distance between enemies, which is good. I should have had long attack. And one attack. Ouch, what hit me? Stealth sneaks here. I didn't realize stealth sneaks appeared here as well. Force him down. Something, stealth sneak that blocked me. Where are you, stealth sneak? Did it despawn? Must have despawned. They can despawn, that's what makes them a little bit trickier. So many Heartless. So little time, really. Oh, lock onto that one. Oh, come on. Is that a chest? Looks to be a chest. Where? Where's the wizard? 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 But you respawned. So now I can destroy you with these. Okay, so there is a chest right here. A locked chest, in fact. What is in it? Dark matter. Nice. Very nice. I wonder if there's a chest on the other side, too. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Yeah, is that a key? Yep, that's another chest. Okay. That's easy. So we'll get this chest for... Dalmatians! We found more puppies! Is that all the puppies? I think that might be all the puppies. It is! We got all the puppies! Woo! Alright, all the puppies have been saved. Yay for puppy power. Oh, there's another chest there. Ignoring. Despawn so I can get this chest. Wizard! Where are you, wizard? Wizard. Wizards. I gotta fight them. Meaning I gotta clear out this area of spawns. Force him down. And then Donald go ahead and thunder and kill. Like I was. Oh wow, did we deflect a fireball unintentionally? That's so awesome. And then wizard. And more of these guys. Which are thankfully not too difficult. Kill.
This is it.
Kill. Kill. I said kill. Thank you, Goofy, for killing. Another stealth. Whoa, this one is very much help. Come on. Stealth. You're not getting away from me this time. I said you're not getting away from me. Thank you, Donald. Come on, kill it. Oh, it's almost dead. It's almost dead. I just want to kill it so I can say it didn't get me. Ouch. Come on. Kill. There we go. It's visible now. So now we can take it down more easily. I said we can take it down more easily. Thank you. Wow, those things really only have a 35% chance of dropping, and I think every time we've killed one, we've gotten the energy stone drop, which is odd, but I'm not going to complain about it. No, sir. Another defender. Deader. I don't know. I couldn't make a good pun there. Let's heal.
Heal.
Twice. Actually, I should have just used, yeah, I'll do that. Let's open this first. Ooh, a Keyblade. Oblivion. Interesting. Oblivion. Possesses colossal power but reduces max MP by 1. That looks like, Xehanort's Keyblade a little bit. It's very sinister looking. I don't like it. I'm gonna keep Oathkeeper. It makes me feel happy inside. But I'm gonna quickly use a cottage because I'm almost positive that there is a boss fight waiting for us behind this doorway. Alright. Oh, come on, there's another one of you! I'm not dealing. I am not dealing. Dark Depths. I'm not dealing with another stealth sneak. No, I'm sorry. They're annoying enemies and I don't need to kill them. Whoa! Hello! So, what's your name? Oh, roar! Oh, beast! Come on, it's alright. Attack that horn, because that seems to be his weak spot. Keep attacking. I can't believe I'm still up here. Good lord, I am a beast right now. Keep attacking. Keep attacking. We're laying it on thick. Ragnarok! Failed. Because Ragnarok did not hit. Come on, get up there, Sora. Okay, we gotta get on his back again. It's really the only viable option. Whoa, what was that? Oh, he knocked me off his back. I had stayed on his back for how long that first time to get him down to the yellow bar of health, and then he knocked me off with ease. And now I can't even get on his back. Okay, give me the Ragnarok. Goofy, how did you get up there?
Come on! Take it!
Oh, there's that beautiful Ragnarok. Taste the power of Ragnarok. And he is down 7,000 experience, people. Whoa. And we obtained Omega Art. That's awesome. I don't know what it is. But, okay. Ooh.
Now let's go and seal that big keyhole.
Yeah, you said it, Goofy.
Sora, you did it.
Who said that? Who said that? Wait, why didn't we seal the keyhole? Oh wait, we seal it from the outside. That doesn't make sense. We want to seal that door. Oh, how did you guys get here? Yeah, what are you guys doing here? We came and Sid has a ship. It's your childhood home. Oh. You wanted to see it again. It's in worse shape than you feared. It used to be so peaceful. Don't worry, if we defeat Ansem, all should be restored, including your island. Really? Yeah, really? But it also means goodbye. Once the worlds are restored, they'll all be separate again. Everyone will go back to where they came from. And I'll visit you guys with the gummy ship. Yeah. It's not that simple. Before all this, you didn't know about other worlds, right? Well, technically I did. Because every world was isolated, impassable walls divided them. You know, that's a bunch of BS. Aquaterra and Ben and all of them can travel. The Heartless destroy those walls, but if the worlds return, so will the walls. No, they won't, which means gummy ships will be useless. They will not! We will meet again. Yeah, we'll meet again. I'm just
We may never meet again, but we'll never forget each other.
Yeah.
No matter where we are, our hearts will bring us together again.
Besides, I couldn't forget you, even if I wanted to.
What's that supposed to mean?
What's that supposed to mean?
Jinx, you owe me a soda, Sora.
Hurry! Come and close the keyhole!
Yeah, I best keep
Sora.
going.
Good luck.
Thanks, Leon. Thanks. I'm really curious as to how this is their childhood home, though. I mean, aren't they from a Final Fantasy game? Is Hollow Bastion the Final Fantasy world? I honestly don't know. Oh, I guess we do seal it from the inside. We just went because we were called. And Oath Keeper. Seal the key. And the keyhole is sealed. And it vanishes in bright, sparkling lights. Woot. We did it. Still creepy primary colors, but we sealed the keyhole. The door to darkness has been sealed. Alright. Mission accomplished, game completed. Sure, we won't find Riku, and oh, thank you, Sora. I think the darkness has begun to weaken, but I can feel a powerful darkness growing somewhere far away. It's the heart of the darkness. It must be where Ansem went. Then we'll take the gummy ship and deal with both Ansem and the Heartless. A worthy answer, Keyblade Master. We offer you this power to aid your battle. Are you giving me a super sweet spell? Oh, just the power of fire? Your courage can bring back our worlds. Once darkness is gone, all should return to its original state. Kairi will be back on the island? Most certainly, and you should be too. Well, I suppose that's good. I can't go home till I find Riku and the king. Yeah, that is true, we can't. Okay. So, the princesses still linger here. I still can't believe we played a part in opening the Keyhole. To think we had such powers is simply unimaginable. Do you have anything else to say? My world's gone, so I suppose I must stay here for the time being. Stop turning away from me, Cinderella! Okay, you have nothing further to say. How about you, Aurora? Maleficent used to live in our world. She used her great powers to control the darkness, but eventually it came to control her. Well, it didn't come to control her. Ansem sort of made it consume her. I'm so glad the others are here with me. And probably the same last line. Yep. Alright, so they each have 2 new lines here. We can roll with that. Jasmine, please don't tell a lad about all this. He will worry to death if you do. I will tell him about it once I return to Agrabah. Well, I was really planning to return to Agrabah. Hope everything is alright in Agrabah. It is, don't worry, I dealt with Kurt. The darkness took my home. I don't know where to go now. I hope my loved ones are somewhere safe. I'll do whatever I can to keep this world from being taken to. I don't think you have to worry about that anymore. I just want everything back as it was before. Well, you got Beast. Darkness still lingers, so we'll stay as well. Otherwise, this world will be destroyed too. We'll do all we can. And once more, with feeling, Alice, you helped me during that silly trial. Now it's my turn to help you. Yeah, Alice and Jasmine are really the only princesses we actually had any interaction with, which is kind of odd. But I'm not gonna leave this world just yet. I need to go back to the library, because I remember this part of the game. It was tricky because upcoming battles, you're going to want the highest level of spells, and I'd gotten all of them except for one, and back then I really didn't know what I was doing, so I did refer to a guide. This is former knowledge that was guide given that is telling me where to go, but I know where to go. No Heartless seems to be spawning. Interesting. Very interesting. Maybe their spawns are just reduced or something though. Alright, I'm gonna go through here to the entrance hall. And then from the entrance hall, we're gonna head right back to the library. Probably could have done it faster by a gummy ship, but that'll do some other things. So to the library, and then just around here we should find Aerith! Hello, Aerith. She has things to say. Sora, you should read this. Read what? It's the rest of Ansem's report. Maleficent must have collected it. Thank you for Ansem's report 2. And 4. And 6. And 10! Jeez! Give me all them reports. Of course, she's not only that. Ansem disappeared when this world fell to the darkness. It was believed he died defending people from the Heartless, but Ansem was the one who brought them here. Well, that sucks. Ansem waits in the darkness, but here's a little light to protect you, Sora. And we obtain the power of healing, upgrading Cura to Curaga, the ultimate heal. Read that report and you'll understand Ansem's intentions. Don't worry, Aerith, I will. I believe the world can be restored. They're still alive. Well, that's a nice belief. And that's all she has to say. Alright, I have to check time for this episode. So, excuse me, I will be right back. Alright, I still got a bit of time on this episode, so let's first see how exactly the Omega Arts stack up. So it raises HP, Strength, and Defense. Very physical. Probably Goofy will end up wearing it. already it beats out the Brave Warrior by quite a bit. So then, let's check the Brave Warrior now. Okay, nope. Definitely no. 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 And no. No. Okay, nobody gets the Brave Warrior. Everybody's good. So let's quickly save it up. And then we are going to head out into the wide world. Now, there's not much time left in this episode, admittedly, so I'm only going to do one more location, and then you'll find out. Oh, there's a tournament being held at the Coliseum. Competition's a lot tougher now, so be careful. Don't worry, I will. That's not a spoiler. That's how we looped around here, duh. But that is the next world. I'm not going there yet, though, and I'm not actually going to Olympus Coliseum. I'm instead heading... Oh, and you can notice how the battle level of all these worlds is upped, including Olympus Coliseum's is massive now. But, yeah, I'm heading to Traverse Town because we got the last of the puppies. So, we want to go and talk to Proude. Plus, yeah, that's pretty much it. And then next episode will involve us heading over to Olympus Coliseum to participate in the final cup available, the Hades Cup. So yeah, you got that to look forward to. Alright, and come on. There we go. I haven't obtained any new... Well, I've obtained the energy stones, but that's it. And I think even that item required a Gale. Serenity Power and Gale, Stormy Stone, so yeah. And then Gales and Gales. So, really we just need the Serenity Powers to grind between this episode and next, and then we'll have everything except for the Gales and the Stormy Stone. But that can be done easily enough. But, I'm heading over to Pongo and Perdito. Or Perdita, rather. I don't know what their names mean either. I really should look it up though sometime. But I'm kind of too lazy. Ignore Sniper Wild. As long as we ignore her, she won't hurt us. And glide on over to Pongo and Perdita. The Dalmatian's house. Now then, what do you guys got for me? Lay it on me! Aw, all the puppies are here, and you get a nice little cutscene showing so. And then they acknowledge our return. So we saved all of their young. Of course, they don't all belong to them, but you get what I'm saying. Aw, such a... Aw, it's a real touching scene there. They're happy. All their puppies are with them. And then, can't talk to them, but we obtain the power of wind. Sir Aurora upgrades to Aroga, and we obtain a complete gummy collection. Yeah, a complete gummy collection. So, that is pretty much it for this episode. I'm actually gonna break it a little bit and do the reports right now, since we do have all of Ansem's journal pieces. So first, the characters, Heartless-wise, we got the Stealth Soldier here, already shown this guy off. Almost completed the Heartless, too. The Behemoth. Oh, the Behemoth. The fact that they just defeated one implies that we'll fight more of them, because he's not a normal boss where it just says... it doesn't even say defeated. We got 3 unknowns, 5 unknowns, 6 unknown enemies still. So there's that. Characters 2, Alice... Just saying that, so I'm pretty much sure all of the Princesses of Hearts, yep, all the Princesses of Hearts will have additional journal entries, or only the 2 that we actually interacted with. And then we have Snow White, and Cinderella, and Aurora, and Belle. There we go. Alright, they're all done. So now, the Chronicles of Corsora's story. Already read that one. Already read that one. Already read that one. And now there's that one, I guess. And now, Ansem's reports, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. The fact that it's not complete implies that there is 12, so I will now read these in order. Ansem's report 1. Much of my life has been dedicated to the pursuit of knowledge. That knowledge has guarded this world well. Not a soul doubts that. I am blessed with my people's smiles and respect. But, though I am called a sage, there are things I do not understand. I believe darkness sleeps in every heart, no matter how pure. Given the chance, the smallest drop can spread and swallow the heart. I have witnessed it many times. Darkness of the heart. How is it born? How does it come to affect us so? As ruler of this world, I must find the answers. I must find them before the world is lost to those taken by the darkness. It is my duty to expose what this darkness really is. I shall conduct the following experiments. Extract the darkness from a person's heart. Cultivate the darkness in pure heart. Both suppress and amplify the darkness within. The experiments cause the test subject's hearts to collapse, including those of the most stalwart. How fragile our hearts are. My treatments produced no signs of recovery. I confided those who had completely lost their hearts beneath the castle. Sometime later, I went below and was greeted by the strangest sight. Creatures that seemed born with darkness. What are they? Are they truly sentient beings? Could they be the shadows of those who lost their hearts in my experiments? The shadows that crawl beneath the castle. Are they the people who lost their hearts, or incarnations of darkness, or something entirely beyond imagination? All my knowledge has provided no answer. One thing I am sure of is that they are entirely devoid of emotion. Perhaps further study will unlock the mysteries of the heart. Fortunately, there is no shortage of test samples. They are multiplying underground even as I write this report. They still need a name. Those who lack hearts. I will call them the Heartless. The Heartless appear in groups and are multiplying rapidly. I provided them with both living and non-living samples. They've responded only to the living. They seem to multiply after absorbing something from the living creatures. The prey vanishes without a trace. I believe the Heartless are taking hearts. They are born from those who lost their hearts and thrive on hearts seized from others. The hearts taken by the Heartless become heartless themselves. Though I lack proof, I am confident in this hypothesis. I must also study their behavior principles. Though they lack emotions, they do seem to have some intelligence. How to communicate them? It just occurred to me, could they be the darkness in people's hearts? To study Heartless behavior, I picked one out for observation. It wiggled its antenna and, as if sensing its target, headed deep into the castle. In the deepest part of the castle, its antennae began to vibrate, as if searching for something. Suddenly, a strange door appeared. I'd never known of its existence. It had a large keyhole, but didn't seem to be locked, so I opened the door. What I saw on the other side mystified me. What was that powerful mass of energy? That night, I observed a great meteor shower in the sky. Could it be related to the door that I have opened? A massive core of energy lay beyond the door sought by the Heartless. It may well be the ultimate goal of all Heartless. What is that energy? I have devised a hypothesis based upon my observations of the Heartless. The Heartless feed on others' hearts. They yearn for that energy core. That thing beyond the door must be a heart too. The heart of this world. There is no proof. Having felt that immense energy, I am certain that was the heart of the world. The Heartless are trying to take hearts not only from all living creatures, but from the world itself. But what do they mean to do? The heart of the world. I am now studying material from the meteors that rained down on that fateful night. What a find! The material is foreign to our world. It is elastic to the touch, and when two pieces are combined, they bond easily. None of the records I've scoured even mention such a substance. Was it introduced to this world when I opened that door? I wonder. How many other such material drift through the atmosphere of this tiny world? I wish I could soar off and find out. Could there be uncharted worlds up there? My curiosity never ceases to grow, but I should stop speaking of such unrealistic dreams. For now, there is no way to venture outside this world. My people and I are all but prisoners of this tiny space. Oh, I'm missing 8. Simply astonishing. Today I had a guest from another world. He is a king, and his vessel is built of the material that composed them. Actually, you know what? No, I'm not going to continue past 7 since I am missing 8, so I'm going to end this off here. So, I have been Soulrack Dragon. I hope that you've enjoyed this video. If you have, leave me some feedback in the form of a like or a comment. If you guys want to check out some more videos by me, be sure to check out my channel below. And if you like what you see, drop me a subscription. I would very much so appreciate it. Outside of all that, though, I will see you all in the next episode. Have a fantastic day, everybody.